Hello guys, how you doing? It's of course Brother Mason here, and I just thought I'll come here and have a little bit of conversation with you. Ndinombothaura neMandiga. And I'm not a controversial figure, and I never say anything controversial, but I'm a man of teaching. I like to educate and to enlighten people. Obviously, there's some recent news and rukunzwa on the streets, and I'm hearing that some popular celebrities or celebrities, even celebrities, they are having some fights, and they've escalated it to the point of having an audience with government ministers reporting each other on what was said, what was allegedly said about certain individuals. So, in Ninahangu, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to come here as a brother, and obviously, like I said, I'm here to enlighten and to educate people. First of all, I'm really, really disappointed and I'm really concerned. Pakuti, one, Isusu as a country, I think we are so far removed from reality. And we are so far away from getting where we need to be as a country. And why am I saying that? Why are you saying that, Brother Mason? Well, it's really concerning and disturbing when a celebrity is going around to a government minister and complaining that apparently somebody was saying A, B, and C, and D about them. Two things that are really worrying. The first thing, obviously, Dekoti, how can a minister, a government minister, who is being paid by our money, our tax money, how can he or she have an audience, an entertaining audience, discussing, listening about a complaint over social media, which is a virtual reality? It's not a reality, it's a virtual reality. That's why it's called social media. So this just goes to show that our government have got nothing better to do. Our government ministers or our government officials, they do not know what is a priority and what is not a priority. Now, a government minister achinatsa ku entertainer somebody who's going to come and complain about what, about hearsay, really, Makua. Could this individual say A and B and C about me? A whole government minister who is being paid taxpayers' money, they've got nothing better to do than to entertain such dialogue or such complaint. That's number one. And number two, I need to educate you guys, right? And anybody who's going to be a celebrity or a celebrity, there is a couple of things that you need to know. Number one, you need to understand that once you put your life on public, once you put your business on public, you're already a public figure. Now, once you become a public figure, people can make commentary, people can make opinions, people can make decisions judged on your public appearance. Because once you have put your life and your business on a public platform and you are generating money and income out of your public platform, straight away people are going to make opinions and they're going to talk about you. You cannot expect yourself to be on public and expect the people to be quiet about you. Yet you are a person who has put themselves in public. That is the definition of a celebrity or a celebrity. If you do not want your business to be talked about, if you don't want anybody to say anything about you or formulate any kind of opinion about you, then I suggest you stay out of a public platform. There are so many people who live their lives privately and you never hear any alleged commentary or opinions about them. Do you know why? Because they've chosen to live their life privately. But if you are profiteering, generating income, and you're making a living out of public appearance, you cannot say, I do not want people to say anything about me. That's number one. Number two, as a Zimbabwean community, we need to understand and be knowledgeable and enlightened. Kubatsana kuti, what is a gossip show? I'll give you the best example. There's a lady in America called Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams makes commentary, opinions over a television audience about incidents regarding celebrities. That is what is called a gossip show. So there is no law that can tell you that you cannot or you can stop somebody from making a gossip show, talking about individuals who are in public. If you think somebody has said something that is not true or false allegations about you, there are channels that you can't do. You can go to the police or you can go to the courts. You do not go and approach a whole government minister who is getting paid by taxpayers' money, who could be doing something effective to build or rebuild the country. There are certain channels of doing that. So if you think somebody is making false allegations or false remarks about you, you go to the police and open a case. Or you can sue the person. Those are the right channels. So when I'm hearing that individuals are reporting each other to a government minister over a gossip show, and the tip is in the name, the clue is in the name. It's a gossip show. It's not a reality. It's not a real. It's not a factual show. It's a gossip show. Gossip zvinoreva kuti makuhwa. Saka a person can make commentary, social commentaries, make an opinion, because once you state that your show is a gossip show, you have literally put the word allegedly there. So instead of making a statement every single time, kuti allegedly, the very fact kuti matotaura kuti inonzi gossip show, you have literally said allegedly. It's not factual. It's a gossip. Now the onus is on the recipient or the listener to deduce their own conclusion of what they would have heard. Zvavanenge vanzwa, that listener, the onus is on them to make what they think and come out to their own conclusion. But the clue there is allegedly. So, as a country, listen, we are in the 21st century. If you decide to be a celebrity, a socialite, if you decide to put your business in public, people are gonna talk about you. If you don't want anybody to talk about you, close your account, stay away from social media, and live a private life. As a country, we've got a long way to go. And for the life of me, I can't believe how a government minister can prioritize to listen to gossip shows and things discussed over a social media platform and entertain that kind of dialogue. This goes to show that we are wasting taxpayers' money paying a government minister instead of doing something tangible, something productive, something effective, something that can help out people, create employment, help out the youth, reduce homelessness, all sorts of different things that this government minister could be doing. But instead, they are entertaining an audience of complaints over social media gossip shows. We got a long way, guys. Aywa, and me as an educator, as somebody who is always trying to help, I'm a brother. As you can see, I did not mention any names here. So the onus is on the audience, the listener, to make and to come to their own conclusions. And we need to understand what is a social media. Social media is a virtual reality. It's not a factual reality. It's a virtual reality. That's why we have avatars. An avatar is a representation of you. It's not you. It's a representation of you. To say social media is not you. Then we might be going somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous when I see people reporting each other and going to a whole government minister. It would have been even ridiculous going to the police or going to the courts, but going to a government minister and a government minister tolerating such a dialogue. We still got a long way, guys. Zimbabwe has to change. Tofana good change. Definitely we do not understand what social media is. Definitely we do not know what a role of a government minister is. But I just thought I'll come here and Timbo Batsrana. We need to go somewhere. Now, if you decide to be a socialite, if you decide to be a celebrity, hopefully I've given you a bit of advice here. Once somebody has got a show called a gossip show. A gossip show is equivalent to the word allegedly. Gossip means not factual or non-factual. So the onus is on the audience to make their own conclusions. But you can't, don't judge or don't persecute the messenger. Once you put your life out there on public, it's there for people to make opinions about. If you don't want anybody to mention your name, say anything about you, you've got another choice. Live your life privately. Even more or even worse, if you are profiteering, generating income and making a living out of public appearance, you can't have your cake and eat it. You have to understand that people are going to be making opinions and you cannot There is no rules, there is no laws that can stop somebody from making an opinion, especially if it's a gossip, opinionated comment. Natika? Brother Mason, hopefully, tababata na baba. Thank you. Bye.